There you go, guys. Couldn't be bothered to get me a laptop, so I've done it on the phone. I'm not too well, so if anyone wants to jump up, come on, you can crack on and I'll just watch. Hope you're alright. Oh, good. Oh, wow. What we got here? Have a look. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Am I live, guys? I don't even know if I'm live. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, what's happening? Right. So what's going on? Where are we? God, I feel like shit today. I don't know what it is, guys. I think I've got the EBPGs, whatever it's called. Where are we? Yeah, look right here. Oh, wrong one. Give me a sec. All right, who wants to jump up and shout and scream? Let us see. Beyonce. Yeah, we'll see, Beyonce. See what's happening. Yeah, they'll look soon enough, I suppose. If not, I'm going to go back to sleep. If I can. It's pissing down the rain here all day. Can't really think of what to say, to be honest. Someone needs to bail me out. So what's been the main topic today? Is it been Labour, politics? So much for reform. Didn't even get a look in, did they? I think it's all that pencil writing, mate. It was all written in pencil. They've rubbed it out and cheated us. We've all been cheated. Where am I? There you go. Let me text a few people. So, how do we start this? No magic. What's happening,
Hey,
brother? How
not
are
a
you,
lot.
brother? I tried ringing him. He wouldn't answer the phone to me.
He's been. I don't know why he does lives. He gets it and then he goes to bed or he goes to sleep or whatever he's doing. And this
Right.
is supposed to be his last live, you know. So
What?
you'd think there'd
No,
be
no,
something
no.
dramatic. I know.
That's bullshit. He says that every week, innit? This should be
I know.
last night. He's been saying that
Yeah.
every week. I think for the last year or so. That this is my last one.
Yeah. He'll make a comeback next week. You look
He's
out.
he's, he's
He's,
nuts. He's nuts.
he likes getting on, you know. He likes getting on these lives and stuff like that, and he knows it, you know.
Oh
He
no.
get
I
he
love him.
gets.
The big he just drives me nuts. No matter what I say to him on my live, he still goes nuts and he says all the crappy things on. He forgets that I'm like monetized on here. When you
Right.
monetize on it, you got to be really sort of a little bit more careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Hello,
that the other.
Edwin.
Yeah. Because that the other day he wasn't listening. And then when
Yeah,
he started
yeah.
on about that, and you can't. Problem is, you can't talk on stuff like that on the tubes because it's a big no word, you know.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
So it's best to just not say
Well,
anything, you know.
whereabouts are you then? Today? Where's that?
This is back in Atlanta. I was in Tampa this morning.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah. I know. The other night I was there with you. I know you was parked
yeah.
there for ages, weren't you?
Yeah, I was there in the end. I think like 20 hours, but Tampa's only like it was like 470 miles, so it didn't take me long, you know. What did it take me? It took me 8 hours, just under 8 hours to go 400 and it was like 475 miles, I think. And then
Wow.
tomorrow I'm just sat. I'll be here all well. My truck's gonna be sat all day tomorrow, but I'm gonna be out and about in the car because I've got some stuff I want to,
Yeah.
some clothing I want to get. There's some odd bits of stuff I need for the truck.
Yeah.
I want to get a decent cutting tool so I can cut this plastic unit in a nice, neat and tidy line. So that way I can take all that out and then I can put a fridge freezer in there. Then I can put the spare seat back in.
Get a bigger one, ain't you?
Yeah, plus it'll have a freezer, a proper freezer. Plus, like here, there's bringing back after the vid. We weren't. We used to do well prior to the vid. We used to have to do driving tests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when the vid came here, suddenly obviously you not to have close contact, so they stopped doing that. But now they're talking about they're bringing it back. So I need to put a spare seat back in here because I don't have passengers. So I took it out, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I
You
can put
need
it.
that in all that hot weather, don't you?
Yeah. So like I said, I think I've seen these chairs that pivot round. So I think I might get one of those pivot chairs that go in there. So on the passenger seat, that way then you can turn it. You know, you got it facing forward, but at least you can turn it the other way, and that way then that gives me more option of where to put a TV. Because if you're at the front of the truck looking back, that gives me better options to put a TV in somewhere.
Yeah.
And watch it from that chair, you know.
No, you
But
got a telly in your cab.
I will have. I mean, at the moment I got the iPad. I use the iPad, but I want to put a TV in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, then at least I'll have everything I need. You know, there won't be anything I don't need. Then I'll be like completely self-sufficient. So I wouldn't mind putting like cable TV in here because you can get the things that go on the back of the truck, so you can have like big range of everything, you know, and it's cheap. They do a lot of free TV stuff, but you know, but if you went for a proper, or even, you know, like I say, I got Netflix, I could put that on the TV because Netflix is really good actually.
Yeah. Netflix is okay, but you got all
Yeah.
these. If you get yourself an Android TV,
Hmm.
like I said, I can send you all their maps that you can stick on it that you get free. You
Right.
even get pirates on it and all that, you know. And you get it
Right.
all for free without even paying.
Wow.
Yeah, Netflix is a thing of the past, brother.
You reckon?
God,
Well, I mean,
yeah, there's all loads of new apps now that you can get, and they don't even do the latest films. I mean, these
right.
apps that you get that are even free, you get all the latest films on them and all that, you know.
Wow. No, I mean,
Yeah,
it's like I said last night. I watched on here on YouTube. I watched No Time to Die, the latest, you know, the last James Bond film. Um, which normally you can't get stuff like that on YouTube, but there's a guy that's got them. And I think it was like 3 times I had like a 5-second advert out of the whole film, and that was it. I was shocked. And then I was just watching it, so I've subbed to him. I'm trying to think what the channel is called. It's called. Um,
well, actually, you can get it on your phone if you've got internet on your phone. I can send you a few links.
well, there's a channel called Killy, Killy,
Yeah,
and it's all films. Well, there's certainly. Or is it? Hold on.
what's the name of that one I've got on mine? HD. Oh, I forget it. I'll have to go and find out for you. I'll send you a link, but it's got everything on it.
Well, yeah, I'm all
Oh,
for
I
that.
ain't seen the boxing tonight, Beyonce. No, I ain't been too well, to be honest. I've been skipping. I was on eyes earlier and I forgot I was on there and I fell asleep. I was timing out bloody Andy W. I can't believe what I done. Yeah, I timed him out. Luckily Mel was there. Not timing him out, I was hiding him. Mr. Beautiful Blue Zero, guys. But, I just kept falling asleep. I've been proper bad today. My guts have been killing me.
Yeah, I had I remember one time when I was watching a trucker's YouTube live at the time, and somebody rung my phone, and I had the phone against my ear, and I didn't realize that I was knocking people out of the channel.
Yeah, yeah. You
Usually
know
when
when
I
you're
went on there,
watching, you know what I do? What I'm like watching away, and I drop the phone. Except my hands on the phone, and I woke
hmm
up and I bloody hidden Andy W. untold times and timed him out and everything. I didn't realise I'd done it. And I only went on to have a little look to see Michelle C beat up Bob.
oh, was he on it, Bob?
Yeah, big bad Bob was on there, and Michelle C, and he was winding her up. He's a wind up, he is, that Bob.
Well, I know
Proper
Laura
wind
was
up.
on earlier on, but Lordy went on there and timed like everybody out. He went rogue and just started like knocking everybody out, and JPM was trying to put him back in, but he knocked out a ton of people. Don't know what that was all about.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Laura was not happy.
Man, that's
Trying
not
to put
cool, is
everybody
it?
back on. No.
All right,
Hey,
DJ Sarah, mate. Yeah, that's not cool. Poor Laura.
hey, DJ.
Yeah, that's not cool, man. Thanks for doing that.
I know. I was quite surprised. That's the first time I've seen him do that. Normally it's Mr. BB that does that. Goes and
I
starts
had
wiping.
to had a little look on those. I saw it. It was loads time that Mr. BB ain't as bad as that.
I know. I went in there and it's like
He upgrade.
every like line was like, message deleted, message deleted. It's like, what the hell's happened here? And then you start looking at it. It says, timed out by Lordy or hidden by hidden. I think he was hiding people. I think,
Yeah.
and JPM was trying to unhide them as quick as he could. But yeah, I'm not
Well,
sure what that was all about.
well, it's probably had a few bevies and gone a bit nuts. I really like Roddy.
It was only about. Oh, crikey, yeah, because it's
Bevies and
1 o'clock.
gone a bit nuts. I really like. So what's there? That's it. That's it. I was going to come
Sometimes
on
to the
my
Sunday.
laptop, but then it means I would have had to have moved, and I really don't feel good, so I just come on my phone.
Right.
So, where's Michelle then? Did she go?
I don't know where she's gone because she was on. Unless she's gone to sleep. I know she wanted to come back up, but
Yeah,
because
I'm
Isaac's
sorry to
gone to
ring
sleep.
Alex. I rang him several times, trust me. Then I tried to ring him on the actual, because I went through WhatsApp, and then I tried to ring him on my actual phone, and it said, this phone is turned off. You can't go for it. He might have
Right.
been only on the internet to get him, so then I rang him, and it was ringing on the WhatsApp. He just wouldn't answer the phone.
Right. Hey, Graham.
Not much I could do.
No, I appreciate you trying though, but it's just he does that. He just says, right, if you can hold the fort a minute, and you think, yep, I know what's happening now. Now you're going to go. So,
Probably just tired. He's fucking nutty as a fruitcake, eyes.
yes.
Really is. I think I'm bloody nuts. I'm fucking certifiable nuts, mate, because I've been certified a few times, but him, he's 10 times worse than me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic, isn't he?
Yeah, but I can't help liking the guy, you know.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, he is a likable rogue. Once he goes on his tangents, it gets a bit awkward. But once he stops doing that, then it's a lot easier,
Yeah.
a lot easier to deal with him. But yeah, once he goes on these tangents, he gets a bit annoyed that we don't agree with his outlook on all of it. Hey, Vanda. Yeah, he just doesn't. But I was trying to watch Torbs earlier on because Torbs put up he was going to go live, and then he was just like it said, "Oh, waiting for him," like waiting. I thought, no, this isn't happening, so I just gave up. And then I think that's when I think Laura then did Laura go live then? Yeah, she might have
No
done
one else
this.
live, is there?
Hmm?
Ain't no one else live, is there?
No, I was saying earlier on. Torbs was going to go live. It sort of said on there waiting for him, and he
Yeah.
never decided to come up there.
Hello, Vanda. Hello, sweetie.
Hey, Optical.
All right, Obstacle. Hello, mate.
Oi, oi, turds. Okay.
Oh, you're all right. Yeah, she always likes that.
I know.
won't be on for long. I just like, want to sleep myself here, to be honest.
Yeah, like I said, I got washing to do. A load of it. My clothes and my bed. I've got to throw this mattress out on the top
You ain't
bunk.
got a washing machine in that bloody truck, have you?
No, they got them in the OC. They got like 4 washing machines and 4 tumble dryers. So
There
I'll
are
go
little
in there.
ones you can buy for trucks, you know. I've seen them on Tamworth.
Yeah, I don't need it here when I go past enough of the OCs that you can go in and just get everything done.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've still got the bottom bunk to sort out because I'm just trying to get stuff out of it. I've got so much clutter in here. It's crazy. Because you can keep so much in here, you tend to just fill up everything, you know.
Oh, I'm tired, man. What time's it there?
8:37 in the evening.
Wow.
Yeah,
Must be
it'll
the
be.
time zone. So what we are, 5 hours in front of you, aren't we?
Yeah,
8.
yeah, because
Right.
I'm in Eastern time, so it's like 1:38 with you.
So
Coming up for
5
22 in the morning.
She says, what happened on eyes? You went silent for about 15 minutes. That must be when you were texting me, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it wasn't that long. Not 15 minutes, only a few minutes. I've managed to work out to like multitask now when I'm on YouTube. Now I can come out a message and then come back in. It's been taking me about 10 years to get used to that. Me and technology just ain't it, you know.
Yeah, I get on.
I can't cope with that stuff.
It's been pissing down here today. I mean, really heavy rain. I think that's why I get a bit ill on that. You know, when it's really heavy rain, that's when my liver and lungs start hurting.
Yeah, I get headaches when when there's funny atmospheric stuff. I'll start getting headaches. And I've always had that.
That was that thing in New Mexico you sent me. I've never seen one of them. Little mini tornado, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a dust devil. Basically, I mean, you can only see it. Well, you do down that way because it's so open and so deserty down New Mexico. New Mexico is almost like a desert. So you get a lot of that. You get a lot of tumbleweed flying across the road. Some of that tumbleweed can be huge. But it was just amazing to see it. You know, I'm driving by the side of the road and I'm just looking to my left, and suddenly you've got this big dust devil, like going round and round and round. It's like Christ, you know.
Yeah, it was all weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love it.
Yeah, it's certainly different from like seeing the weather and stuff. The weather here is brilliant, you know, like that storm you saw and stuff out. There's some things you'll see that are just, you know, as long as you don't get hurt, it's just great watching this stuff. You know, the big thunderstorms, the big like the spouts out in the sea and stuff like that. When you're if you go to places like Tampa, stuff along the Gulf Coast, you can see so far out and you can see huge storms out at sea, you know, but it's just massive flashes and bangs, and you can barely hear it because it's so far out at sea, but it's just really smart to watch, you know. Because that you get like, it's just the heat and stuff. You get some, like that night that we had that on video, that huge thunderbolts and stuff out. It's just the power behind these storms is crazy. But it's just good to watch, you know. Or I like watching stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
But even coming here, we suddenly had probably about a couple of hours ago. It just suddenly went like dark, big, loads of flashing and all that lot poured down. Then it stopped, you know. And now if you look at the tarmac, you can barely tell it was torrential rain here. You know, it's dried up because it's so warm outside. It's just dried it up rapidly. You know?
Bad weather here, I tell you. It's the same here today, guys. Thunder, lightning, the rain was pelting down. That must have come up your end there. Optical. And DJ, look, they've got in Bristol, thunder and lightning, and God knows what. You Americans, sending it over to us.
Yeah, because normally the weather sort of goes from here back over towards England. But you're having rain and stuff. Like I say, we've had just a heat wave for like a few weeks. It seems, it's just gone on and on and on. And I like the heat, but I only like being out in the heat when I'm like on holiday or something. I don't like working it because this morning when I was offloading this stuff at the plant in Tampa, they had problems with the fitment and stuff like that. And I was outside. And I only had like a t-shirt on, work trousers. That was it. But the sweat was rolling off me. All my clothes were soaking wet in the end because just the heat. Because it was like 8 o'clock and it had hit 30 degrees already by 8 o'clock. 30 degrees Celsius, and it was just humid with it. It's just too much, and you're just sweltering.
95 Fahrenheit in Georgia.
Yeah, but but with Fahrenheit, if you take 30 off and then divide it by 2, that would give you the equivalent, or basically the equivalent of what it is in England. So that would be 65. That would be about nearly 33 degrees.
Yeah.
And it's
pretty cold here, though.
Yeah, 33 degrees at nearly 9 o'clock in the evening. That tells you. That's why I said that if you look at the way the road's dried up in front of me, and Edwin's only about an hour-ish away from me, from here. He's back up 75 and that way, 75 south. Oh, yeah, 75 south. So he's not that far away. So if he's saying it's that hot over there as well, and that's literally what it's like here. So it's going to be an uncomfortable night. So it'd be good when I'm inside that building because it'd be nice and cool. So I'll sit and do my washing in the cool and then come back out here. I'll have to just run the truck because sleeping in like 23 degrees, 24 degrees at night is hot. I mean, that's a decent daytime temperature in England. Yeah, this is nighttime in the dark.
Well, you was at a prison yesterday.
Huh?
That looked like you was at a prison yesterday.
It's just the way it's all closed in with fencing. That was a paint place, paint manufacturing.
Oh. Where is everyone?
I don't know.
Nice to get Miko up there. She's really good at chattering, isn't she?
Yeah, she could talk the bloody back legs off a donkey when she gets going.
She's great. She makes it interesting, though.
I know.
She makes it interesting show, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
she
like
is
it
funny.
when her and Vincent come on and she gives it to Vincent. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah, and he kept calling her mother, but now it looks like he's older than she is.
Vincent's a fucker. I mean, some people, he's like Marmite, Vincent. Oh, the flack I get from some people for having him up here, it's unbelievable. I tell them mind her own business because I like Vincent.
Right.
Yeah, she's a nightmare, he is. He's definitely Marmite. If there was any food to put the holy crap, have you got me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Something happened there. Just went offline. You know, must be because I've got a little charger in at the bottom of the phone.
Right. Yeah, no, I wonder what
They
happened
told me that.
Weird.
Well, as I was saying, Vincent is like Marmite. You either love him or you hate him. But when Michelle's on him, it's funny. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, they are funny together, those two. Yeah, because Vincent is like, I think Vincent either gets on with people or he doesn't. There's no sort of like he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't sort of build up a thing with people over time. He just sort of works it out from day one. And if he don't talk to you or whatever, he just doesn't. I've always gotten all right with him, you know. He's always been fine with me as such.
He can be a proper nightmare, trust me.
I know, yeah, I've seen him. Yeah.
Can really get you go up sometimes. I think he only done it to me once,
Right.
and I got a bit silly with him. But yeah, he's all right when you get to know him. He sort of gets under your skin a bit now and again, but he grows on you.
Yeah.
He grows on you. He's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah. It's where he gets.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's where he gets like sarcastic with people. He's got a very. It's just his sarcasm towards people. It's funny.
I think he's both. I think he's both artists too. He's both. Definitely both.
How long's Vincent been in this community? Has he been there a long time?
Yeah, since I've been here, yeah. I've been here about 5 years.
Oh wow.
Or even over that. I think it's 2019, I think. I'll come on to this.
Blimey.
All this because of all the auditing stuff and all that. Well, when did lockdown start over here? It was 2019, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think lockdown was 2019. That's when I first started coming onto this. Big up, Mr. Beautiful Blues.
Didn't realize that was 5 years back. Yeah, I suppose. Wow, 5 years. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's been about 5 years. Oh yeah, I do, Mr. Beautiful Blues. I would love to have you up on my panel, Mr. Beautiful Blues, but you won't come up. He's a nice lad, Mr. Beautiful Blues. We spoke. He's a good lad.
Yeah, come on, jump up, Mr. BB.
Come, Mr. BB. Come on for the first time. Oh, Paul Dunn. I saw him on
Society.
No, Paul Dunn came up on ISIS earlier, didn't he?
Oh, did he? I know he was on Society the other day.
I'd like to have him up on mine as well. I love Paul Dunn. He's a diamond. If ever I go Ireland, I want to meet Paul.
Right.
He's been about since I remember, and he's a fucking loyal as anything. You know, good man.
Yeah, it's the same as like Mark Supra. He started appearing.
Oh, Mark Supra's a diamond.
Yeah, he just suddenly came up on Eyes. Was it Eyes one night? He just came up on Eyes channel one night.
Yeah, no, he came up on mine, didn't he? On mine, before that. Was on mine for a while. He just come up. It's like talk to him. He went on Eyes, then he went on wherever.
Yeah,
I mine quite a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's sort of recent though, isn't it? It's been
recent, not long ago. It's very recent, yeah. But Mark's a diamond, mate. Proper nice geezer he is.
Yeah, I think once people have sort of done it once or twice, then they're more comfortable coming up and talking.
Yeah.
It's just that initial first time I think people like
that's the first time I've heard Paul Dunn's voice. Was on ISIS earlier. It's the first time I've heard Paul's voice.
Yeah, and I know, like I say, he was on Societies the other day, before obviously Society got struck and all this other stuff. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a disagreement between the two of them, but it is what it is. But I've always got no fun. I don't think there's many people on here that I don't get on with at the moment. There's a couple, and I don't speak to them. No, but I just don't. If I don't get on with them, I just don't speak to them. I don't get into it with them. It's like a waste of time. And
same as you, Beyonce. I've always liked Beyonce as well. He's funny as hell.
I know, that's what I said. I mean, I can't believe people get offended with his like going back a few months back when he was doing like jokey
just joking ones.
Yeah, it's just a laugh, but oh my god, people taking offense. It's just crazy. It's just a joke. But yeah, there was a few people getting really mad about it and stuff like that. But God, if you can't take something like that, I mean, it shows you it's just tongue in cheek.
Yeah, of course it is. course,
nah.
my point says he doesn't do offensive, he does funny.
Right. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, because it is just funny what he does. But no, this quite surprising how many people that haven't got that sort of sense of humour.
It's good as gold, man.
So I don't get that.
Best boxing channel I ever saw.
I know, yeah, because he always should put them up. So you'd be looking at all the
No,
boxing
yeah.
matches and stuff.
Yeah, you could find any boxing match, you find a few for me. I must
Right.
get the name. And a guy who used to go out from East London, used to go out with my sister. World
Right.
champion, I forget his fucking name now. My brain has been going crazy. Yeah, I remember it, and he found all these boxing matches for me. I love it. It's great, old school ones.
Mm. Yeah, boxing then was like, oh, I mean, boxing was way better. You go back to like Tyson when he was younger, and the ones before that, you know, that was like good old boxing, you know. But now it's, I don't know, it's a little bit
Yeah.
like that, like the guy that one, like the current, what's his name? Well, no, he lost, didn't he? Oh, who's that? The Gypsy King, Tyson. Is it Tyson?
Yeah, Tyson Fury.
That's it. Yeah, I mean that last fight, he just didn't. I don't know, you know, that wasn't that
He's
good at
something.
all.
Nah, something's happened to him.
Yeah, he was just like slogging it out like they used to do
I
years ago, you
think
know.
he's on the gear again. I think he's that's it.
Is he?
I think he is. Yeah, I think he's on the Charlie and all that, and on the drugs again. Because that's what he used to do, innit? I mean, when that last fight with that guy, that was the MMA fighter, I forget his name, and then he got knocked down from that. That fucked his confidence.
Right.
Then getting in the ring with Usyk, I just said he's going to win because I wanted him to win.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Beyonce saying he's going to put all that boxing back on the channel.
Cool, Beyonce, proper old school stuff, proper good boxing. I don't think his boxing is what it used to be.
Yeah, that's why.
Too much hype now. I mean, you hit the odd fight here and there that's really good, but boxing is doing bollocks.
Yeah, because like I said, watching Mike Tyson years ago was amazing. You know, you get this little. I mean, Stocky's anything coming in and just flooring people within seconds. You know. And all these people, like, you know, I know it's all about the hype, but saying, oh, you know, yeah, I'm going to take him out. And he comes in, bang. It's just, you can imagine what that must feel like, you know? Yeah, because he's done all right for himself now. Obviously, had all the troubles with the bloody rape thing and everything else like that. But now it's like, I don't know, he's a changed guy and he's funny. He was in that, what was that film with those guys, in like Las Vegas? Oh, bloody hell.
Memory goes when you're older, then it does your head in. I'm trying to think of his boxer's name. I know really well. Even went out with one of my sisters. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I've had that lately where like I can picture something, but I can't remember what it was, you know, what the name was.
Yep, it's called The Years Are Adding Up on Us.
Yeah. They're gonna have a red sky tonight.
I forget my fucking kids' names sometimes, I really do. I'm with my son the other day and we're painting that, and I'm like, what's going on? His name's Dean, Daniel and Dean, and then my twins. And I've got Jenna, I've got 4 kids.
Right.
You try and ask me to remember all my grandchildren's name, that's a different thing. There's loads of them. If I see them, I can remember their names, but to just name, get them off the top of my tongue, it's hard work.
Right.
Imagine my dad. When he died, he had over 128 grandchildren.
Good Lord.
Yeah, my dad. More now if he was still alive. He's been dead for got a long time now, 8 or 9 years, something like that.
Wow.
When he died, he had over 128 grandkids. I'm on about not just grandkids, great and things like that,
Right.
Tons of everywhere. Imagine all their names. Imagine when it's Christmas time and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he used to give them when he first started, give them their Christmas present and all this that. And in the end, he just used to give them a $5 each at Christmas and their birthdays. Do you know what I mean?
That would be an expensive hobby.
Yeah, it was very much for him. Very, very much. I think in the end he had to stop doing it and just say happy birthday. You know what I mean? Just give him a 5 for their birthday and forget Christmas. Forget
Yeah,
Christmas out. Because it was like birthdays every day at least. You know,
that's too
unbelievable.
much.
Yeah, it was so much. Every other day or once a week, and then it'd be a week where there'd be like 10 or 15 birthdays. You know,
Mm. Look how
but
red
yeah,
though that sun. Look how red that sunset is getting. Like how rapid.
beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it looks good, man.
It's getting red really quick. Red sky at night. Shepherd's like, yeah. So it's going to be
Red
a
sky in the
nice,
morning, shepherd's warning, isn't it?
yeah. So as long as it stays like that tonight, it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. But the weather
They say
forecast.
that about cats, and all of a cat walks by your bath, and a black cat at night. Shepherds see like black cat in the morning, shepherd's warning.
Yeah, see 33 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be
Hot, hot,
30.
hot.
Yeah, it's going to be 30 in the 30s for the next week here. So it's 80% humidity. It says. So that's hot. So yeah, it's going to be a hot week. Thank God I'm going up to New York. Hopefully it's a lot cooler up there, but this heat just seems to be everywhere.
Someone must be live somewhere who we know. Otherwise, we'd have had people up here by now.
Well, Ron's live. That's the
I've
only one.
gone live, and I've gone live. Oh shit!
But he hasn't got that many people on there. I don't think he's only got like. He's got 30 people on there actually. He's got Biker Eddie, Mickey Mouse is over there, Pork Chop's over there, Mr. Blue never
Shouldn't really
tolerate
have gone live
hatred.
then, really, but I'll stay live there for a little while anyway. It's too late now, isn't it?
Yeah, these are all people that you don't normally have come over to you.
Big up, Sean. Come up, man. Have a chat with me, Sean. Come, Sean. Come and torment me about me being Tyson's bitch. He does. He gets me good sometimes, a fucker. I'll get him. I will. He does get me good. Remember, I'm the alpha male, bitch. Yeah. It's what it is.
Well, that's getting red really quick, like everywhere.
Yeah, I can't stand humidity. Oh, fucking hell. Reese explained humidity to me the other day. I never ever understood it. But yeah, he explained it to me perfectly.
Mm. Well, here, like I say, I mean, it's just it's not so much. I mean, the heat, it's getting hot like quick. By like 9 o'clock, it's like in the 30s to us, which would be like in the 90s here. But it's just that humidity. Like this morning, I was just soaked. It's the humidity that's a killer here.
Yeah.
If we didn't have the humidity, that would be fine. You know, the
It's
temperatures you
colder,
could,
isn't it?
yeah, because you could work in it, but it's that humidity, and it's like that thing just said, 80% humidity. It's crazy. You get all hot, sticky, bloody drinking gallons of cold fluid. I keep having to put drinks in the fridge here just to keep them so I can get like stone cold drinks, and drinks there so you can grab them during the night because it's so hot.
Yes, you need a bigger fridge.
Hmm. Yeah, the other one I'm getting is like literally, it's about 4 inches taller than this one, but then it's also got on top of that, it's got a freezer,
Yeah.
and that's what I want. That way, then I can get some like a lot of frozen fish stuff and things like that, stuff I can keep in there,
Got
rather
some
than
water.
have to, yeah, rather than having to eat everything like immediately because you get concerned that it might get funny or anything like that, you know.
Exactly.
Oh, now the red's gone. All going away quick.
Oh, so Sean Wakey's hubby up. So you're under the thumb, are you? I got you good there. Sean is under the thumb. Too scared to wake his hubby up or he get a dig. Go on, Sean. I can wind you up now, can't I? You bitch. You bitch. You bitch, Sean. I've got him back for once. Yes. Yes. Anyway, I better keep quiet. I'll wake Tyson up. Double Tyson awake.
Yeah, I bet he's snoring away.
Be quiet, Sean, in case you wake up, be up. First time I've been able to get him back. No, sorry, Tyson. Sorry, boy. He's getting the ump, Tyson, there because I'm being a bit lad.
Is he?
Wait, don't you start, Beyonce, you bitch. Since you said I'll go in the fucking woods and wipe my ass with a stinging nettle, they've all been on me about that. They get me good, they do. I mean, you only, take the right piss.
Yeah, Beyonce always is like that. He's
They
always
get
taking
me
a mick out of
good.
somebody.
They're not.
Or he's having a
Something's
disagreement with Ice if he comes in. That Ice Chain Kitty, whatever he is.
Oh, I say, yeah, I say he's a nightmare. But listen, I love his art. I've known him a long time. He gets me in trouble and all in here. He's more
Yeah,
controlled.
because
He's more controlled on here, though. A lot more respectful than he is anywhere else. So I've got to, thank God for small mercies.
right.
But but knowing that fucking Sean's under the thumb now to hubby, frightened to wake the hubby up. My God, I can throw that one back at him now. Got you
Wow.
well trained, any bitch. That's what he calls me, bitch. Tyson's bitch.
Slice Chain is funny because he gets so wound. He does get wound up. I've noticed that. He doesn't. He does get a bit pissed off. And it's
Yeah,
normally
yeah,
Beyonce's winding him up.
he does. But look, listen, I'll tell you what. When he first come on there, his name was Adam Smith. Yeah, he's come on as Adam Smith a long time ago. This is 5 years ago,
Right.
and there was a thing called Film Boys. Yeah, and it's the first one I ever went on, the first channel I ever went on, and he got bullied relentless on there, and I stuck up for him. I went, "What you keep fucking bullying the guy for?" And I wonder why he is, and they really did bully him really bad. And then he went away, got rid of that channel, and come back as Ice Chain Pure Water, and that's when he started getting a lot of them back, and it's just grown on him now.
Right.
So he sort of like was manufactured on here. Ice. Honestly, they bullied him relentless. Him, Gamer, a few others. He used to terrorise the poor kid. I was the only one that stuck up for him, saying, "Leave him alone, man." It was horrible, honestly. It was horrible the way he was treated. And now he come back and don't give a fuck. You can't. It's not an excuse. I know he's
Right.
a fucking fucker. It's not an excuse, but it makes you understand more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You understand more.
Yeah, but it's
He
like
does. He does now, Beyonce. That's true. He does. Yeah. Oh, listen, Sean, he's fucking helped me out a load of times when he's seen me panicked and he's privately invited you all right day and all that, you know what I mean?
right.
Sean
Yeah,
handles his
because
emotions brilliantly. I'm terrible for him.
like I said, a lot of people got different ideas of what YouTube's about. It's sort of like a place you can talk and stuff out, but then you get that factor of people that are just complete assholes that
Exactly.
just like to see everybody burn, and they
I
find it
would
funny.
say 80 or 85% of the time I can hold it together on here. And then, but you get that 15, 20% of the time when my head is gone, and sometimes the slightest thing, depending whether my sugar levels are up or down, I can just at the flick of a switch, just switch, and I swear to God, I hate it because afterwards I feel terrible.
Yeah,
Even if it's a justifiable anger, even if it's a justifiable one, I still don't like losing it. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
Yeah, I've only had it like I think it was over Christmas that there was two people that just had a fair bit to say about me and was making out that I'm some weird guy and blah blah blah, which I didn't much care for. And I've done it, like I said, if you don't know me, you don't know me, you know. So I don't know how people can talk on somebody they've never physically met or anything like that.
They're winding you up, trying to get a response from you, you know, an emotional response. That's exactly what they're trying to do.
Yeah, but all I did was I just left YouTube for a few weeks, and I thought because I'm not going to come on here and have that crap thrown about me when they don't even know me.
Yeah.
And then I come back and they just gave up, you know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like I said, people get too flippant about what they think about people and compared to what they don't know about people, you know. It's all just, oh, you know, this person's this, that, and everything else. And it's like, how on earth can you even come up with half these things when they don't know you, you know?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
I just laugh it off because it's just pathetic, you know. And yet a lot of us are supposed to be grown ass people, you know. And yet the
So
levels
one
that
look,
some of these people will go down, you know.
he's got it right there, Mr. Beautiful Blues. What's wrong with weird nomadic? You
Yeah,
should be proud to be weird like me and JJ.
I know. I know.
Oh, Mr. Beautiful.
I
I
got
love
accused of
Mr. Beautiful
being.
Blues now. He's Mr. Beautiful Blues. I know he loses it now and again, but he is, trust me, he's a good one. He's
No, I
not.
got accused of being like a bloody weirdo and going after every woman or something on this bloody thing and stuff like that. If you've seen me interaction with anybody, no, I don't do that. I just keep to myself and things like that. And it just escalated, and it was
You've got
just
a healthy respect for women. That's what you have. A healthy respect for women.
right. And and that's the way it's always been. But no, these three people actually, and you all know they are, just kept going for it and coming on to lives and getting funny with me and stuff like that, and I just wouldn't respond and just thought, go off, you know, just
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
I've got my share of trolls, trust me, and the things they say you won't believe, and they think that it gets to me, but it don't. It's, I know it's not true. You know what I mean?
right.
So it's do nothing. They're just wasting their time, really.
Yeah, there's a big difference between what they say and what you know. And like I say, and I'm not going to argue with somebody that doesn't even know me
Go on, Sean.
and passes comment, you know. It's just pathetic.
Yeah, well, it's just like I said, they're just doing it for a reason, aren't they? For their own
Mm.
pettiness, really. You can always tell when they do these things, that, you know, when they're so fucked up in their own lives, they want to make other people's lives miserable. Like
Yeah,
sometimes. That's why I love Beyonce, because he makes a joke out of things.
yeah, because it was one they call them bongo, and that crowd,
Bongo.
yeah, and the rest of the crowd used to just get a grief from all of them. So that's why I just couldn't be bothered.
Sounds like AJ to me.
No, it wasn't him. Um,
It's weirdos, don't worry about them. They're idiots. As long as we
I
love you,
don't.
that's all that matters.
And like when they went on, one of them went on Society's panel the other day, and I just left. You know, I mean, that's all I do. I got no problem with Jamie, but you know, if a certain individual goes on there that I don't much care for because of what they've done, I just go away and I'll come back later on. You know.
Yeah, same as me. Oh, agree. No, I get
No,
it.
it's not Ultra. Ultra, we did have you know, he got peculiar with me for a little while, but we're fine. You know. I always say hello to him. He says hello back. So I don't have a problem with Ultra.
I've been all right, like, for a while.
Um, but it's
A lot
the
of
other
people you
ones.
don't get on with. It's hard when you get two people that you know really, really well and you love them both and they're at each other. I can't stand that. That's the worst one for me. That's the worst one I hate.
Yeah, because Joe is one of them. Because it's like when I came on your live that night when he said, "Oh,
Oh, he was
when you
gone. Got rid of him straight away. I want to have
yeah,"
a go at
because
you.
that's what he's done to me on a few channels. Like, but now he seems to have stopped that. But you know, I don't bother with any of that lot. I can't be bothered with them because
He's
they
got
can
me
think.
right there no more anyway. I don't know why, but gone rogue. I
Hmm.
worked with that night out. the fuck's ever got you? Well, I ain't gonna ever got you. You're my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Can't
you said, wish I could get a SWAT team and have him killed. Okay. Yes. Really,
say, right? Yeah,
Mr. Mafia man.
too much drink.
Yeah, yeah. And if you can't handle your drink,
Yeah,
you
it's
just.
not. You know, you can't. It's not an excuse, but
Hmm.
I suppose it's like an explanation, but it still won't make it okay, does it? You know? Oh, okay. So every time you get drunk, you can abuse me, and that's fine then, yeah? Fuck
Right.
off. Fuck
Yeah.
off. Get out of here. And then they go and call it free speech. But I've got free speech, but fuck off. You're drunk.
Yeah. I mean,
Free
that's where
speech.
that's. You can tell half the people that get on there once they get like seriously into drinking things like that, and they just lose their mind.
That's got nothing to do with free speech. That's being vile. And if that's not a crime being involved, it is in my book.
Right.
So fuck off. But when you say it, be civil. So when they go
Yeah.
on about freedom of speech and all that, I'm okay with freedom of speech. I'm more freedom of choice. I've been brought up to say it ain't what goes in the mouth, it's what comes out the mouth that is vile, is that you've got to watch. So you have the choice to do that, you know. So freedom of choice is much more powerful. So you have the choice to be civil and you can say whatever you want, even that vile shit, said in a different way though. You
Right.
know, what you say is how you say it. Yeah, that's how I was fucking brought up anyway. But when you lose your temper, obviously, it all comes out sideways. That's why I
Hmm.
feel guilty. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I do that, but sometimes it's justifiable, isn't it?
Right.
Fucking dickheads driving people nuts.
Yeah,
Yes, much
because
respect to know bad all day long, Edwin.
because
That's a
it was like
diamond.
that. It was like that time, like I said to you before, when they had that video gun and that truck came across my side and smacked into me.
It's
And then
crazy.
to hear like one person saying that was totally my fault because I was doing like YouTube stuff. I
Oh,
don't
shut up.
watch or read anything on YouTube when I'm driving. I'm watching where I'm going. That's how I managed to get out of the way of that truck when I realised at the last second what it was going to do.
Was the most stupidest thing I had heard in the world. He's not
Uh-huh.
looking at a thing. He just leaves it on. He don't read no messages. You're driving and you're talking. It's the same as having an hands free, and
Right.
that's legal. You can have an hands free and talk, and that is how you was doing it.
Yeah, because I've had people say to me, "God, I was talking to you in the chat and you ignore me." Well, it's because I'm driving. I have the chat switched off when I'm driving. I don't look at the chat, and because I'm driving. I can't be sat there driving along at like whatever speed and trying to work out what's being said because you can just,
Exactly.
you know.
Exactly.
So no, I just switch it off.
I'll make you right, Sean. Yeah, they think it's a get out of free card. They come on here stoned out and or drunk, think they can behave how they want, and that's okay. Fuck
Hmm.
off. Fuck off when you're like that. I'm not having it. I've
Right,
never had it on here. If they start all that shit, I just stick on. Don't care who it is. You know, I can take so much of it, and then it's like, see you later. Can't have this.
right.
Sorry, sorry about it. I can't have this.
Yeah, it's just the narrative of these people. They just get on there. They spend hours just. I mean, the lengths they'll go to go after somebody is just a joke.
It's crazy. Absolute craziness.
Hmm. Oh, there was a big flash over that way. Hold on. Was that a light? Let me leave my window open a minute because that was a big flash. I just saw it in front of me above those trucks.
Flash of lightning, very, very frightening me.
Yeah.
Galileo. Galileo.
Yeah, because when I take that week off, though, I'm dropping the truck in because I'm having a new air conditioning unit put on the back.
Yeah.
Wheel alignment because I've got those new tires on the front. There was something else I wanted done to this truck. Yeah, so I just replace stuff before it breaks, like preventive stuff. So, but that air conditioning unit has gone a bit weird because this is originally one of the old metal ones on the back here. When now the new replacements are plastic and they don't rust and go like this thing does. Because you can't hear it now, but when if I turn the key on to the left so I can open the windows and then turn it off, it will kick on the air conditioning unit on the back and it makes it's just had its day, you know.
Yeah.
It's just done. So when I went there to have the tyres done, I just said to him, "Can you get this part in and that and stuff like that?" I said, "And when I drop it off, I said, you've got it for about 7 days, so just do what you're gonna, need to do." And they generally go with a fine-tooth comb, and I'd always say to them that if you find other stuff that needs doing to it, you just do it. So generally when I come back, there'd be new pipe work underneath or anything like that, because I don't mind replacing it. Because I want this truck to be running all the time, because this is my career, So this truck gets a lot of money spent on it.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting
Sparky,
dark.
what?
That's gone dark quick.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
that's what I said. That red suddenly was beaming out and then suddenly went down, and now I can see like the white truck you can see on the furthest right in that screen.
Yeah.
You can see like a light there. Well, just to the left of that, I was seeing flashes. So I don't know if we've got another storm coming through here. It'd be good if we do. It'd be something to watch. Yeah, it's lightening a little bit. Yeah, Sparky. What's happened to Sparky now then? Somebody said his channel's gone.
I don't know.
Has he?
I hope not. I fucking love Sparky, man.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He just, he seems straightforward and stuff like that. But they went for they just come out with some vile stuff.
Yeah,
Them
the
people.
vile stuff. But there's no limits, is there, with these people?
Uh-huh.
No limits.
Because who was that guy tonight on Laura's? Oh, one of that dodgy mob that came on there. The one that, oh, what's his bloody name? Not Shady.
Crinkle.
No, there's another guy that talks he talks funny. Can't remember his bloody name. You'll have to watch it live. But as soon as he come on, I just said to laters, because I know what this guy is like. Because first of all, I thought it was going to be that Romeo guy. I thought this is just going to get really boring fast. But it wasn't him. It was that other guy that's normally with like AJ and everybody else. Oh God, what's his bloody name? Chubby. That's it, Chubby.
Oh, him. Oh, I can't stand him.
Yeah, he come up on Laura's channel, and Lorna said, "Well, you keep slagging me off. You're doing this, that, and the other." She said, "Well, I just thought I'd just come on your panel for a chat." It's like, no, goodbye, see ya. So I just jumped.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been in there 2 minutes if you'd have brought him up.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to whatever it's going to be something. It's just weird that he'd want to come on her channel. I don't know, had something loaded up. I don't know what happened in the end because that's how I left. Because I don't want to listen to it. Because he's had some pretty foul things to say. So I thought this isn't going to be good. But you just get weird people like that, They get a kick out of just the weirdest things. Yeah, it just makes your skin crawl.
Same thing. I'm not like all that shit. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking nightmare, isn't it? Come on.
Do you see that lightning?
Come here again.
Not that bit. Yeah, not that bit. But
remember where you are. You're on my channel, so be careful that you don't get struck by lightning.
I know, but if you keep looking forward, look at the two dark coloured trucks in between the white trucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was light there.
No, that's a truck to my right. But if you look above those trucks every now and then, forget the flash you're going from the side. That's where somebody's testing all their lights on their truck. But above those dark coloured trucks, suddenly you'll start seeing big flashes and stuff.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Right, let's look at the CCTV. What's going on there?
No, I'm not in Florida. That was this morning. That was 470 miles away. I'm now back in Atlanta,
I
Georgia.
blooming love my CCTV. I tell you, these cameras are fucking spot on. They've gone down in price now. When I bought the Tapo one, it was 55 quid, something like that. And when I got this one off Tamu, it was 60 quid. Now they're both 45 quid a piece. I've had them for well over a year, and I've only just put them up, but they've gone right down in price. I should have waited a year, then bought them. I'd have saved myself about 30 quid.
Is that Temu the same thing as like Amazon? That sort of same thing.
Yeah, similar, but a Chinese one, you know?
Right.
Chinese one. I mean, look, this is it. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. That's one of my cameras at the back, right? That's
Right.
that one. Look at the clarity. That's infrared, so you can see it at dark. You know,
Right.
that's just one of them. That's the one I got from Tamu, and this is the one I got from. Let me show you the one I got from Amazon. Amazon. That's from the other side of the garden, so I can see one end and the other end onto the street, and that's. I think it's about £2 a month or £2.50 a month, and it goes up to cloud and you get everything recorded, you know. And that's at the back. Look at it. Look at the clarity. Unbelievable they are.
Mm.
They're really, really good. And it doesn't matter where I am in the world, I can still do that. I can talk through them. I can zoom. And say, what are you doing? The one's got an alarm on it. So it has an alarm and a sensor. So if you go anywhere near it, it goes, rah, rah, rah. So an alarm goes off. Great. Unbelievable for how cheap they are, you know.
Mm.
Can't beat that for home security, can you?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, I used to have something like that before. When it was me and my ex, when we were living in Lawrenceville, which is about 30 miles from me.
Yeah.
I remember putting
That,
I remember putting like an infrared CCTV thing up. It was great because you used to get a lot of animals coming at the back, like raccoons. There was just all different
look at
critters.
this one.
So
This
at
is
night
outside
time,
my front. That's outside my front door. That's my front door bell there.
is that one of those ring things?
Yeah,
Or was it?
that's it. It's a doorbell. So I've got one at the front, two at the back, and one looking at my patios and all that. So I've got about 3 or 4 cameras going all around my house. Brilliant, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I can be anywhere, right? Someone rings my doorbell, I can talk to them through this. I say, hello, where are you? You can leave the parcel there or with a neighbour or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Say what you
Yeah,
want.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that before. But
Absolutely
you
brilliant
can
now.
put people off as well, saying I'm watching you, and all sort of about people trying to break in and stuff like that because they think you're there or they don't know
Yeah.
where you are.
Same with the back ones. I can talk at the back ones as well. You can talk through them.
Hmm.
Great these cameras. A light comes on like that Tamu one. Is a light comes on, it makes noise, goes, and you can say, "What? Phone the police," you know what I mean, or whatever. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. So the security is
Right.
unbelievable. I love it for security. Absolutely brilliant they are.
Mr. BB says that they're having problems over at Mr. Ron's thing. Panel's gone rogue.
I think you know that, Sean. They'll show on my telly as well. Yeah. Wow.
I think the only app I've got is like I've got my car. I can track my car wherever that is.
Yeah. I know the Tapo one connects the thing, so I can connect it to my Alexa. I have to find out how to do that. Thank you, Sean, because I know it does connect to things on it. It says you want it to connect to your lights and all that, and this, that, and the other.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I don't look into that. Wow, I have to find out. But, I know is they're great, man. They're really good. They let me know all sorts of things. Send me all notifications when I'm out, someone's in the back or near. You know? I have to put the notifications and the thingy back on them for at night to see if I can get any good pics of the foxes that are out there, you know?
Hmm.
You know, like foxes and shit like that. Some good wildlife stuff.
Edwin said there's supposed to be a storm coming his way.
Yeah,
That's
alright.
he. I'm trying to think where I am. Bum, bum.
Give me a sec. Right, that's it. I have to see if I can do that then. Connect it with. How do you connect them though? Because I've seen all the things saying connect them. I'll have to find out how you do it. Yeah, man, I can have a look. Was that lightning I saw there? No, man?
What above those trucks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw something. Let
yeah.
me
Because
have a look.
Edwin said that he's got like a storm, and that's. I'm trying because I'm facing. Yeah, I'm facing to. This would be facing towards the direction of where Edwin is. Thinking about the way this
Seriously,
road
right.
goes round, going back down and getting on 75 south. Yeah.
You didn't see that earlier. Vacuums, was it? Robot vacuum, smart, automatic devices. When I need devices, devices. Detection lights, door window, door intrusion alarm, turn lights off when I arrive, auto leak alert, turn lights on. I can even connect it with my doorbell as well.
Hmm.
Shit. But why would I want to do that anyway? The alarm, it has an alarm on it. Alarm box alarm on.
Yeah, that's lightning. I just seen it go off then.
Auto humidity control. Doorbell is over this one. And it's a Tapo doorbell, right? Turn on light. Oh, I need to turn on lights. How do you do this? Sorry. Never mind. Oh, I know.
Yeah, Beyonce's talking to you in the chat.
Just don't connect it to your vibrator, Jay. No, I'll have it. Get out of it, you get vibrator. I get. I'll connect it to Tyson and make him do what I want.
Here, Jay.
I had one from Shadow, yeah, definitely.
Hey, JJ, I'm going to jump off of it because I'm knackered. I'm falling asleep here because I'm shattered.
Listen, guys, listen, I think I'm going to end it myself now. All right. I've stayed on for a while. We've all had a laugh, haven't we? I'm going to get to
Yeah.
sleep. So I'm going to love you all and I'm going to leave you all. All right. God bless,
Yep.
guys. Thanks for coming. We've had a
No,
while. Haven't we?
I
See you
appreciate it,
later.
JJ.
No
Laters.
problem. See you later, guys. Laters. Laters.